Things first, it's all about family. Terrence, a little anticlimactic in terms of how it finished because of the low blow, but it was Virgil Hunter who made the decision to stop the fight. What is your feeling?
First of all, it wasn't a low blow. And second of all, Virgil knew the fight was going, in a bad direction, and he saved his fighter before anything bad happened to him.
First round, you dropped him, and it seemed like the bell saved him. What was your impression of the Amir Khan that came out from the second round on?
Well, I didn't want to. I was rushing myself a little bit. I was trying to box more and just catch him in the trenches. But you know how it goes.
Now, everybody wants to know about pound for pound. Everybody wants to know about 147. There's a man they call the boogeyman at 147.
That's me.
That's what I wanted to know. Talk to me about what you want next to prove who is the boogeyman at 47.
Well, it's only one fight they talking about, and that's Spence. Whenever you're ready, I'm here.
What are you willing to do to make that happen? The politics are here, the complications. How bad do you want this fight?
Man, listen, like I told you in the interviews, I can't put a gun to the promoters ahead and make them make the fight. So only thing I can do is continue fighting every person they put in front of me, and we're going to make it happen sooner or later.
The man who can make it happen, thank you very much, bud, on your performance tonight is right here, Bob Arum. No doubt that Terrence wants this fight. How will this fight happen against Errol Spence?
What?
How can you make the fight happen against Errol Spence?
Errol Spence. Well, listen, we want to fight Errol Spence. Terrence wants, I think Errol wants a fight. There's one guy that's stopping it, and that's Al Heyman. And every boxing fan should refuse to patronize Heyman's fights until he agrees to have Spence fight Crawford.
Now, we all know, Bob, that as a business, when the fight is big enough, you've worked with Don King, you've worked with De La Hoya, even Al Heyman. How do you make this happen?
Not Al Heyman. He refuses to allow any of his fighters to get beat by a top-ranked fighter. And if Terrence fights Errol Spence, there's one winner, and that's Terrence Crawford, and Al Heyman refuses to allow it.
Thank you very much, Bob. Let's hope it happens. Now I'm going to have Amir Khan, who's coming over here. Amir, how do you feel after what happened this evening?
Look, first of all, I wanna apologize to all the fans. I mean, the fight was just getting interesting. Terrence is a great fighter. I'm not taking anything away from him. I now realize why he's one of the best pound for pound fighters in the world. I'm a good boxer, but he was showcasing great skill, great movement. I was caught with a shot right below the belt, and I could feel it in my stomach. That's the reason I couldn't continue. I could feel it in the legs. I've never been hit below the belt. Normally, if I normally get up. I'm a warrior. I'm one of them guys. I would never give up. I would not give up a fight like this. I was in pain.
Now, you proved that you were a warrior getting up in that first round and making a fight of it. What was that decision? Did you tell Virgil to stop the fight? Because I saw him asking you, do you want me to stop the fight? How did that happen?
You know what? I could feel it in my stomach. My legs kind of seized. And he asked me, are you okay? I said, I've been hit with a low shot. And he said to me, how do you feel? I go, I can't move. Now, there's no point taking 5 minutes out. I couldn't continue. I could not continue. I'm not one to give up in any fight. I'll fight till the end. If you have to knock me out to get me to give up, And I'm not one of them fighters. I was hit with a hard shot below the belt.
Now, you gave up money to fight Terrence Crawford tonight. We saw Kell Brook is here. What's in your future?
Look, I'm just going to go back to the drawing board, spend some time with my family, and see where I go from there. I want to thank Terrence. I want to thank Top Rank for the opportunity. I'm going to come back stronger from this.
Appreciate your time, Amir. Great war tonight. We send it up to Max Kellerman.
If it's ruled intentional, he can win on his own.
All right, Max Kellerman here with Andre Ward and Mark Kriegel.